This Monday night, more intensity on The Good Doctor as three of our favorite doctors frantically work to help a young runner when complications arise. And that is not all that is going on. Scrubbing in with a preview of Monday night's episode, Hill Harper, also known as Dr. Marcus Andrews. Good morning, Hill.
Hey, good morning.
Great to talk to you. We were comparing which city is colder this morning, New York or Las Vegas. Okay, you win, fine. Give us a peek of what to expect on Monday night's episode.
You know, Monday night's episode is called Mutations, and it's pretty incredible. They don't like me to talk too much about the cases themselves because they want people to watch and like learn and like, oh, you know. Mm-hmm. But you know, as far as my character goes, he's evolving into kind of a mentorship capacity with Dr. Sean Murphy. And folks who've watched the show from the beginning, and if you haven't watched from the beginning, go back, watch from the beginning. My character was very anti-Sean Murphy. He was the antagonist. He was the bad doctor on The Good Doctor, so to speak. And now it's evolved, and it's a testament to really good writing. And I'm very interested. All of us on the show, everyone should know that as much as folks like watching the show and seeing what happens, we literally, when we get the scripts, we read the scripts. So what's going to happen? Oh. We're just as interested as the audience. And so Mutations, this is a really great episode, and it really propels us through the rest of this season. And it's an interesting setup for the rest of the season.
All right, we're looking forward to Monday night, definitely. This show is really taken off. Your character has evolved quite a bit. You mentioned your relationship with your mentor on the show. Your character was actually fired earlier in the season, but is back. And so is it kind of a renewal period for your for the doctor?
Well, you know, he was the president of the hospital and the chief of surgery. Ooh. And he lost both of those jobs.
Ouch.
And now he's back as just a normal attending. So he's been demoted, you know, in a way, but it's been very humbling. And that's one thing that I love. You know, my character who led the first two seasons was leading with a lot of ego. Mm-hmm. Now he doesn't lead with as much ego because he doesn't have the standing to. And I think that that's an interesting idea. I mean, I think in real life, many of us are oftentimes put in situations where our ego may get ahead of who we are, where we are,
Certainly.
And we have to take a step back. And so it's real. And so that's what I really love about the show. It deals with real things, and I think that's why it resonates with so many people, that people can see themselves in the different characters.
I think it's fascinating also the idea that there is hierarchy within a hospital, which certainly there is. So very interesting.
So hospitals are like a microcosm for the world, and I think that's what people like. There are relationships, personal and professional. There's hierarchy, there's backstabbing, there's infighting. And then there's life and death situations, and situations where people really need help. And I think that that's a microcosm for the world as well.
Yeah, super fascinating. Hey, speaking of the world, this show is popular here in the U.S. Gosh, this show's really taken off. I remember, you know, talking about the first episode here on our show, so it's exciting. It's really getting a lot of great feedback from countries all over the world. So somehow it's really appealing to folks on a universal level.
Yeah, over the summer it was named the #1 show in the world.
Oh my gosh! Congrats.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And so, again, I think that these universal themes that the show has about overcoming difference, about everyone has value to offer, I think these are very universal. They're not just, you know, American-specific, hospital-specific. They're about all of us. And I think that all of us are either ourselves or know someone that's dealing with attempting to overcome obstacles and attempting to figure out how they add value, attempting to figure out how to navigate life and stay true to themselves. And so these types of themes that the Good Doctor represents, I think are universal, and very proud to be a part of it.
Well, great to talk to you this morning, Hill. Congrats on the success, not only of this series, but you're also a best-selling author and run an incredible charity for underserved youth. So we want people to connect with you online. Great to talk to you this morning.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Sure. Tune in to see Dr. Andrews and the team on The Good Doctor. This Monday night, 10 p.m. Tune in right here on Channel 13.